N. Srinivasan with Sunil Gavaskar. We'll continue tracking developments onto the other big story that we're getting in this hour. The Supreme Court has stayed the trial against Italian Marines. In fact, the Marines had approached the Supreme Court challenging the NIA's jurisdiction. A notice has been sent to the NIA and the centre asking them to respond to the petition of the Italian Marines in the fisherman killing case. Right, so a huge story that we're tracking. The Supreme Court has stayed the trial against Italian Marines. The Marines had approached the Supreme Court challenging the jurisdiction of the NIA to enter investigations into the case of the killing of Tamil fishermen. Let's get a word from our correspondent Jaskirat Singh Bava, who's joining us from outside the court. Jaskirat, take us through developments that took place today and put it in perspective for our viewers. How does this play out as far as the entire case go?
Well, the Supreme Court has now stayed the trial against the Italian Marines. The Italian Marines are now appearing in the Supreme Court individually and not via their government. So what we're given to understand is that the Supreme Court has issued notice to the centre as well as the NIA. The Marines are challenging the jurisdiction of the NIA to be involved in this case because they say that we are not terrorists, we are not pirates, so the NIA rules and laws should not apply to us. At the same time, they were also contending that the Supreme Court had asked the centre to shift the trial to a special court last January. And since then, the trial has not even begun. The final charge sheet was yet to have been filed when they had actually approached the Supreme Court. So the entire delay was another grounds for them to approach the Supreme Court, suggesting that please allow us to go back home at least till the time the trial can begin. So for all those reasons, the Supreme Court has now stayed the trial and has issued notices to the NIA as well as the centre.
Absolutely. So the Italian Marines had approached the Supreme Court asking it, questioning the jurisdiction of the National Investigating Agency, which is basically an anti-terrorism police, to investigate the case. In fact, Italy had also rejected the trial in India. Jaskirat Singh Bava now telling us that the Supreme Court has stayed the trial of the Italian Marines. It issued a notice to the NIA and the centre. Jaskirat, till now what we've been seeing is that this case was being investigated by the Tamil Nadu police as well as the NIA. Italy basically doesn't want the anti-terror squad to investigate charges against the two Marines.